So many politicians are so out of touch with human beings, it's absolutely staggering.
Who cares?
Who cares?
Who cares if it's on or not?
Now, this morning, all across social media, people are talking about this MP, Andrew Rosindell, who declared that he thinks that on television, at the end of the day's programming, we should play the National Anthem. And he was met with a lot of abuse and derision and basically people laughing at him yesterday on social media.
And support.
Yeah, scarily, some
in the House
support.
of Commons. Nadine Dorries saying, fantastic question.
That's so wonderful. So that's right. So when he says it, he basically suggests his idea, and Nadine Dorries, who's sat nearby, goes, oh, fantastic question.
Oh, come on.
Do you know Nadine Dorries? She reminds me of every single school has got that mum that's a bit too busy. Do you know what I mean? This guy clearly doesn't watch... TV doesn't end now.
Yeah.
This isn't like the olden days where, programming stopped. There's still stuff on at midnight.
They don't tell you to go to bed after the 10 o'clock news.
Yeah, exactly.
That's not what happens.
That's not how it works anymore. Right, National Anthem and off to sleep we go. No, absolutely not. Instead, you can watch a lady doing a quiz show at 3 a.m. where you have to fill in the word, a 5-letter word, basically, and you call up and pay about £10 a minute to try and guess the answer.
The word's normally lager.
It's a terrible idea, and this isn't because... Before people with flags in their names on Twitter get angry at me, it's not because I'm not patriotic and I'm not, a monarchist or anything like that. I think the Queen's a magnificent woman. I do think our national anthem is the most boring national anthem in the world.
It is quite bad.
Oh, it's so dull.
It's good, if done well, it can be rousing. I will say that. But it's not as exciting as other countries.
It's so dreary, though. Oh, Jerusalem, I like.
Yeah.
That I could get on board with.
Yeah.
That I could get on board with, right?
It's just a weird request, though, isn't it? It's a weird thing to...
It's so American, it's so North Korean, it's just so weird.
Such an odd, there's this weird nationalist sort of tinge to it.
It's so weird.
I think we both are quite patriotic people.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
And I think there's some things that are amazing about this country and about the UK. Some things to be really, really proud of. You just played played that Arctic Monkey song. The culture is incredible sometimes. The sense of humour, the mix, the integration, multiculturalism is incredible.
My favourite thing we do, we're upset and annoyed about things, but rather than complain, we just complain to everyone else, but we don't want to upset. So, for example, if we order some food and there's a hair in it, we whinge to everyone at the table when the waiter comes over and asks you how it is.
So polite.
Oh, it's lovely. Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you so. I'd rather that. That's a great thing. That's a great British thing.
Yeah.
It's a really nice thing to be part of, to be proud of. What, the national anthem? It's absolutely insane.
What are you on about?
They're so many politicians are so out of touch with human beings. It's absolutely staggering.
Who cares?
Who cares?
Who cares if it's on or not?
It's unbelievable. And also, in the year 2022, if you want to listen to the national anthem, there are means. Yeah. There are ways of... If you love it, and if you do, then fair play, good luck to you. But it will be on Spotify, it'll be on YouTube. There are ways of listening to it in the year 2022. It doesn't need to be forced on us every single day.
It's almost as if hearing the national anthem isn't what this really is about.
Yeah, it's weird, that,
It's almost as if there might be a subtext.
I mean... Have they seen what's going on in the world right now? There's a pandemic going on. Brexit's still all over the place at the minute. And they're in the House of Commons going, shall we sing the national anthem?
Fantastic question.
Shut up.
Fantastic question, that.
Radio. The Chris Moyles Show.